What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are doing good. So today I'm back with another Valentine's Day set. I bought this really cute nail art set off of Amazon and I really wanted to share it with you guys. It comes with so many different little Fimo shapes and stuff, and I thought they were so cute because they're like Valentine's Day themed. So you get 48 grids all together, and there's four different like little plastic cases, and they all have like little hearts. There's those little candy hearts in there. You get sprinkles, little lips. There's some teddy bears, other kind of sprinkled hearts, and other pieces of like candy Fimo shapes in there. I think they're so adorable, and this set was like so cheap. So I will link it down below if you guys are interested because it is still available. I bought this with my own money. It's not a review. But yeah, I still wanted to show you guys because like it's a really good deal. Like you get all these different like glitters and everything that you can use, and you can use these like outside of Valentine's Day, of course, like not like the candy hearts and stuff, but you can use these pieces for like other sets. That's what I like about it too. So yeah, I'll link it down below. I figured you guys would like it. So I did go ahead and remove my other set off camera, and I applied a dehydrator and primer, and I'm going in with a base gel. At the time of filming this video, I still had some of that yellow acrylic on the tip of my nails. Normally I put nude there, but if you guys heard me in my last video, I had only yellow monomer left, so I had to apply like yellow acrylic to the tip of my nails. So yeah, that's why they're like that for now. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and cure the base gel. I'm doing a polygel set. It's gonna be like an encapsulated polygel set with a bunch of glitters in it. So yeah, right now I'm gonna do the base on the nails. I'm doing an ombre, but I'm gonna be doing like the fade last after I apply the glitters, just so that everything looks more blended, if you know what I mean. So I'm going in with the base gel on the tips of all the nails right now because I'm going to be applying my base glitter. And surprisingly, I didn't have like a rainbow glitter in my collection, which is really weird. You think I would. But I figured out a way to make one. So I have this set of heart glitters from Makurt. They're like little heart glitter mixes. So they have bigger hearts in them, but there's also some other little glitters in there and then like smaller hearts. So I'm using different colors from all these little things. And I'm like just picking out like the smaller glitters from all of them. So if I end up getting like some of the bigger hearts in my like gel, I just remove them. But I'm using some of the pink, purple, blue, yellow, a little bit of orange. I'm using white, all of those colors because I wanted those as a base for the candy hearts because I felt like they would match better. Every other glitter I had didn't seem to like really match. I don't know, it just didn't feel like a vibe. So I thought of this and it like matched perfectly. At first I was a little worried because it wasn't looking right, but once I put the candy hearts on and everything, and do the fade, everything comes together. I think it's because that yellow acrylic is there. It was like looking a little bit weird at first. So yeah, after I put the hearts on and everything, it looked really good. I'm just making sure to like not put too much on there. I'm leaving a little bit of space in between the glitters on purpose because I kind of want this to be like a little bit of a glassy look. So I'm just like lightly dabbing each color on, if you know what I mean. And sometimes you might have to add a little bit more base gel and then add more glitter, because sometimes like it won't stick down because of all the other glitters there and stuff like that. So you might have to layer it back on. But after I do this, I'm going to cure it in my lamp for 60 seconds. By the way, I wanted to mention that sorry about my camera was like a little bit out of focus throughout the video. It's because of the glitter mat. So yeah, I think I figured out a better focus setting for my next video, so hopefully it goes well, but sorry about that. I wasn't about to refilm this video because like I literally stayed up all night doing this. So I tried to cut out as many parts as I could where like it got like really blurry or whatever, but it wasn't too bad. You could still like see what I'm doing. And now I'm going to go ahead and apply the little candy hearts. It's so cute that they have these in here. They're like exactly like those little candy hearts with the sayings on them and stuff. So I'm using base gel to apply those too. They have like a bunch of different ones in here. There's like a little mix of some of them in one of the grids, and then like in some of the other ones they have other sayings. So right now I'm using the one that's kind of like all mixed together. So I'm using the base gel to put those on. This was a little tricky because of the glitters. It kind of made like a little hump on some of them. So I had to like remove the glitters, like if it wouldn't lay the heart flat, because I really wanted these to lay flat. So when I encapsulate them, they're like not like super thick or anything like that. So yeah, I had to use like the other end of my brush to like pick that glitter off, as you see. And sometimes they won't stay on if like you don't have enough gel, so I had to like go in and add more gel. But after I did that and placed the shapes like into the gel, it was fine. So yeah, basically I'm putting 3 on every nail, like right at the tip of the nail, not too high up on the nail bed area, because I don't want them to get covered up when I do the fade. This was a little bit tricky too, because I kind of did put some of them really close to the nail bed. So when I did the fade, I had to be really careful and like remove some of the polygel so that it didn't cover up the hearts. So if you want, you can place them further down, but I kind of wanted them to look like this. That's the look I was going for. So yeah, I just had to like work with it when I did the fade part. So yeah, I'm just going to do this and then go ahead and cure them in place. But some of these have some really cute sayings like XO, sweet kiss, hug me, love you. One of them says be mine. So cute. They have one that says love and love you. And there's also one that says bite me, which is really funny. Alright, so I went ahead and cured the nails, and now I'm going to be doing the ombre fade. I'm using this color from a cart called Cheeky. It's a really nice like nude pink shade. It's perfect for like ombres in French. I feel like it's just like the perfect like pink ombre color. So yeah, I'm using that. I'm applying a small bead of that on each nail, like up by the cuticle area. And I'm using some base gel as a slip solution because I feel like it applies the polygel a lot better. So yeah, and then I'm brushing the polygel in place and then kind of like fading it where the tip and the natural nail meet. And of course you see it, some of it is getting on the heart, so I'm making sure to kind of like brush some of it off of the heart, but still make it look like a fade, so that you can still see like the heart there, because obviously it wouldn't make sense to put the heart there if I was going to cover it up. I did end up going in with just a little bit more polygel on these 2 nails, like off camera, because like I felt like I didn't apply enough, so I just went in with a little bit more of that. But yeah, I basically do the same thing on the other 2 nails. And now I'm going to go ahead and encapsulate the nails with some Makartt Clear Polygel. Of course, you already know I had to use Makartt Clear because their clear polygel is like crystal clear. So yeah, nothing better to use but this one, just because it shows the glitter so good and everything like that. And I really wanted you to be able to see it. Like, I didn't want it to be like cloudy or anything like that. So yeah, I'm using Makartt Clear. I squeezed it out already onto the nails. I'm usually good at just eyeballing how much I need. If I have any excess, like after I'm done patting it in place, I just remove it with the other end of my polygel brush. This is just a Makartt polygel brush from one of their polygel kits. But yeah, it was getting a little bit blurry here, so I tried to cut out all the parts where it's like really blurry. But yeah, we will not be using this glitter matte anymore. And I tried to turn the lighting down, but yeah, it was just like not working, I guess. But I really wanted to post this video, so I guess it is what it is. Nothing ever goes right for me when I try to film. But yeah, I'm using base gel as a slip solution for this one. And as you can see, when I squeeze the polygel out of the bottle, there's like a little rounded end. I'm using that part to build my apex. So I'm focusing the polygel in that area, kind of like getting it nice around the cuticle and then patting like side to side, keeping that polygel in that area. And then I just pat the rest of the polygel side to side down the nail. Once you get to like the tip of the nail, you could kind of like brush it down a little bit. And always make sure you smooth your nails out before you cure it in your lamp. Since you're using gel and you have that time, definitely take advantage of it. Okay, so I went ahead and cleansed the nails with some isopropyl alcohol, And now I'm gonna go ahead and start shaping up the nails. I'm using my Melody Susie 2-in-1 e-file and dust collector, and I'm also using a fine grit safety bit. And right now I'm just debulking, going around the cuticle and smoothing over the nail as always, and just like filing underneath the nail. And I do like file like right underneath the nails, to like remove some of the C curve on these nail tips, because they do come like a really deep C curve. So just to make them like a little like more straight looking, I kind of file like underneath the nail, which you'll see me doing in a minute, like this. And I do file like right under the tips of the nails as well, to remove like some of the tip there, to kind of give the nail that C curve, like redefine the C curve, if that makes sense. I couldn't like really think of what I was trying to say, but yeah. So yeah, and I also like go along the sides, to remove some of the products and redefine the shape, so that when I go in with my hand file, I don't have to like hand file forever. And I do try to get like the cuticle area down like as much as I can before I go in with my cuticle bit to seal. Now I'm gonna go in with my cuticle bit. I'm getting like right in between the artificial nail and the cuticle and cleaning around. I'm using the one from Dashboard Beauty, but I like doing this because it really helps seal around the cuticle area so you don't get lifting or anything. And I recently bought some of these new sanding bands off of Amazon. They're like the zebra ones. So I'm gonna be taking one of those on like a barrel bit and just like going over the cuticle area with that after I go in with my cuticle bit. And I feel like it just helps like remove any excess dead skin, and like it really like smooths the cuticle area after you go in with your cuticle bit. It kind of gives them like a buffed look, and you can actually go over the whole entire nail with that bit as well, which I should have, but I do my my debulking first and then I go in with my shaping. But you can actually go over your whole entire nail with that bit, and it will do like a whole like buffing on your nail, so you don't have to go in with a buffer, which I thought was really cool. But yeah, this is a zebra bit, and as you can see, I'm just going like right around that cuticle area, and it's just helping to like clean around that area even more and just make it look like really nice and smooth and seamless. Like after you wash your hands, everything looks nice and clean cut. Now I'm going to take my hand file and shape up the nails. We are doing a long tapered square for this set. So right now I'm taking the bulk off of the sides of the nail. This is a 180 grit hand file, by the way. So I'm holding my file straight and I'm taking the bulk off of the sides of the nail, like till I'm satisfied with how the width is, I guess. And then to taper in the tip, you angle your file. And then file in towards the tip, and to file the free edge, hold your file at an angle and you can file straight across or up and down. My camera actually, the card got full when I was filing this nail, so I was only able to capture the pointer, middle, a little bit of the pinky and the thumb, so sorry about that. But I was just like going to town hand filing, and then I looked and it wasn't even recording, and I was like, really? Like I said, nothing ever goes right when I film, so yeah, I can expect this kind of stuff to always happen. But yeah, anyways, after I file up my nails, I just go ahead and buff them to make sure there's no scratches. To finish everything up, I'm going to go in with this Savillon 5-in-1 Builder Gel. I did one nail off camera because I wasn't sure what I wanted to do, but I just wanted to add like one little touch of bling. I wanted this to be like a more wearable set. Plus, I really like the whole candy heart vibe, and I just wanted to show that. I didn't want to like cover it up too much with like bling or anything. So I'm applying a thin layer of this builder gel to all of the nails, and then I'm going to place like a little rhinestone into the gel. You can actually use this as a rhinestone adhesive because it's like a 5-in-1. So I'm just placing a small pink one up by the cuticle area on all the nails, and then I'm going to cure that for 60 seconds and then go in with some top gel and top coat over like all of the nails and underneath them. Since we're doing like a clear set, you want to top coat under your nails, and that is pretty much it. I really love the way they turned out. They're like a cute little Valentine's Day vibe. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. If you're new to the channel, I would love it if you subscribed, because I post nail tutorials and reviews every week, so you definitely don't want to miss out. Make sure you hit the notification bell as well so you get notified when I post a new video. If you're not following me on Instagram already, make sure you go ahead and do that so you can stay up to date on there as well, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye. Love you guys.